to talk to you about. I totally did not see the first season of Idol.
Okay.
But the second season, someone said, there's a great new show on. So for the second season, I tuned in. I was totally addicted.
Of course.
I have watched your career.
Well, thank you.
Y'all, he's doing Broadway now. He's in Spam-A-Lot. Are you loving that?
I had a great time, actually. And it was something that I never thought I'd want to do. When we did it, it was one of the most fun things I've ever done. So.
That's great. I want to know, as America wants to know.
Oh, really?
What is Simon really like?
He's not that bad. He's okay. He's he thinks his opinion matters more than it really does. But don't we all sometimes?
You know, I adore Simon. He's got the fortitude to say what a lot of us are thinking.
Everybody, it's usually what he says, everybody's thinking, oh yeah, I just couldn't say that. Everybody usually agrees with Simon most of the time, unless he calls me horrible, in which case,
Well, he was pretty good to you, wasn't he?
Well, we all went through our, we had our moments. He and I, no.
So what made you try out for Idol?
One of the parents of one of the kids I was working with had seen the show, and they kept nagging and saying, oh, you got to try out, and I went and tried out in Charlotte and got cut.
You did?
So, yeah, I did. I got cut, and I was like, I'm not going to get cut on the first day. Come on. So I got stubborn. I went to Atlanta the next week and tried out again.
So it took you 2 cities.
It took me 2 cities, and then once I made it on the show,
Why did
I got
you get
cut
cut
again.
the first go-around?
I don't know. They're crazy.
You know what? That's what I like about you. You're very...
I'm a smart aleck?
You're a very humble young man. I'm going to teach you how to cook.
I need to learn something.
Because your lips make you feel like you're back in North Carolina with Mama.
I need that.
So
What are you putting on it?
I'm putting my house seed. Yeah, go ahead. Don't be afraid to touch it.
This part I can do.
You can.
Yeah.
And rub it in.
Okay.
I teach all the young men that don't know how to cook to rub their meat. Don't be frightened of your meat. All right, that's enough. Now it's time to start rubbing, baby.
Feeling a little uncomfortable. What channel is this on again?
We're on it.
Oh, then we're set.
So, let me ask you something. If you had the opportunity to go out and handpick, okay, stick yours down in there too.
See, I told you I don't know how to do this.
Gently.
Gently. Well, here, 1 second, no, never mind. I'll leave that alone.
All right, we're just going to dust this in flour. And we're going to take it, and we're going to just bathe it in that butter. Blue tortilla chips, you know.
Is that what that is? All crushed up?
Is all crushed up. So we're going to stick it in here. You can come see Mama Paula. We'll see y'all back.
So Paula's over there getting the candy. I'm going to take over now. I'm taking over. You were over there doing something else. It's my show now. What are we talking about? Hi, welcome back.
Take it away,
welcome back. We're still working on our blue crusted... Oh, sorry.
No, I was checking out the blue jelly beans.
Blue jelly beans?
Yes. I love jelly beans.
What flavor would that be?
I don't know. Let's see.
May I?
What is it?
It's blueberry. It's so good.
Well, come on over here and let's cook this blue fish. Y'all, today is all about the blues. All of our dishes are blue today. We're making black bass with a blue tortilla crust pan. Now we're just going to slip our black bass fillets.
Oh, that's dangerous. What if it spits on me or something?
Gently, not like the flour.
Got it.
Perfect.
Set. Okay.
We're going to make a blueberry sauce.
Okay.
So we're going to turn on our stove. Now I'm going to let you do this.
Did you see that fire jump up?
It's not going to hurt you, honey.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to take half a stick of butter.
Okay. So you want me to cut that?
Yes, I would like for you to cut that. And I'm going to cut our fish up. I don't want to cook it too fast, so I don't want it to look burned.
So do I put the butter in here?
Yes, put that half a stick of butter in the pan gently.
I did it gently.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And while we're letting that melt, I want you to tell me about your new album.
Oh, right. We put an album
On
out.
My Way Here.
Yes, On My Way Here. It's the first album of all new stuff that we've put out in a number of years. It's all...
Add your sugar, honey.
A whole thing.
Yes.
How much is this?
Probably a third of a cup.
Okay.
We're just going to kind of eyeball it.
And we've...
Get your spatula.
Got it. Stir it in there.
Yes,
Look
stir
at
it
me.
up.
I'm like a...
You're cooking, honey.
I am. Cooking with Paula. Here we go.
Yes.
And what's
All right.
that?
I've got some red wine vinegar.
Woo. Okay.
And we're just going to put that in there. So just kind of stir that till it dissolves. I'm going to check on our fish. So keep telling us about your album.
It's songs. We found a song called On My Way Here, which kind of talks about the things that people learn in their lives as they're growing up, you know, different
about
lessons.
The journey.
Yep. And so we decided to make the whole album about that. So all the songs on the album kind of speak about things that I might have learned in the past 5 years since Idol, or things that people learn as they're aging and getting, you know, as they're maturing and finding out who they are.
Do you ever write your...
I'm not a big songwriter. I kind of feel like you leave that to the experts. Like you do the cooking, I'll do the singing. You know what I mean? We'll let the songwriters do the writing. I did write the lyrics to one song on this album. We decided we'd find songs that were... Careful now, Paula.
You very carefully
decided we'd find songs that are
want to do this, y'all.
That sounded right for me, instead of trying to find songs that people thought were great songs and then trying to get me to sing them. And you know.
So I'm going to turn this up even a little bit more. I'm going to toss in our fresh blueberries.
Just whole like that?
Just whole. Just a whole blueberry. And we're going to reduce this just for a second. In fact, I'm going to turn it up on high, high, high.
What does reducing mean?
Going down.
Well, yeah, but what's going to reduce?
I'm not the only one up here with just a pretty face.
So are the blueberries going to get smaller or something? I don't understand.
Well, yeah, they'll shrivel up a little bit.
Okay.
All right, so listen, your fish is almost ready. Blue potatoes are gratin.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I wasn't going to use that plate at all. Here, let's trade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh. There you go.
There you go. Are we on a diet?
Oh.
Apparently we are.
That'll be mine then. Hold on. I'll give you the whole pan if you want it.
I'll give you the whole pan if you want it.
Now, I know you aren't talking about my accent.
You got an accent.
I don't have an accent compared to you.
Really?
No. Who do you think has a thicker accent, me or her?
Who has a bigger accent?
Hey! I think you just got whooped.
Did I win or lose? It's hard to figure out.
Yeah. I don't want to lose it, you know? People keep telling me I should try to get rid of it, and I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I brought something for you, actually, too.
You have me a surprise?
Yeah, I do. I brought some, you know, you're going to get when you go and get your syndicated talk show, I'm going to steal your cooking show after you teach me how to do it. And we're going to call it Bacon with Aiken. So Bacon
with Aiken?
I brought you an apron.
I'm aching to start baking.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, here we go, honey.
See, if you had that on earlier, you wouldn't have gotten the flour on you when I threw it around.
All right, pick up your plate, honey. Or you not pick it up. Either way, you can leave it sitting right there. And let's dig in. Tell me what you think.
Oh, wow. That's really good. Well, now who's doing what with purpose?
It is very good. I'm trying to get the blueberries off your chin. Clay, I want to thank you for coming today.
Well, thank you very much.
It was so exciting getting to meet you, and I'm sure all my friends enjoyed you being here as well, and we're all looking forward to your new album.
On My Way Here.
On your way